When I was in my 30s, someone that I knew who was also in her 30s um, died. She very, it was really shocking. She got a really bad cancer and it was diagnosed, and within like 8 months she was dead. And she was someone that a lot of us knew, and she was kind of a gal about town. And so they had a memorial service for her, and um, she was pretty accomplished, and there were all these people who like traipsed up to give their eulogies, and they all said, you know, she went to Yale, she spoke these languages, she did these things, she had these accomplishments, all of which were like really lovely, and that you could read on her CV. Honestly, they could have like published her CV. Her last girlfriend, what turned out to be her last girlfriend, got up, and in her eulogy, she talked about some funny things that the woman who had died had said in the middle of the night. She was like a sleep talker. And the one who got up at the very end was by far, she wasn't like part of the class of these people. She was like an outsider for like a million reasons. And this is to your point. I was so moved by that because I thought, you know, the woman who died, the kind of CV-worthy things she did, they're not going to go away, right? Like in the sense that they're written. But the person who remembers what you said, the dumb thing, the funny thing you said in the middle of the night, that dies with you unless someone says it. Anyone could say all this other stuff. Only the person who had been there could say that. And I thought, you win. You win the eulogy smackdown. Like, right? And I think that that is very much part of Woolf's, what you said is part of Woolf's aesthetic, that you know, there are great novels of the wars, right? Of various wars. But those histories are known, whereas many of these other things are not known and will be gone, right? And I think that that is absolutely part of what she was doing. Someone was just saying to me the other day that she wanted to do like an encyclopedia of lost gestures, like the gesture of like picking up the receiver of the phone, like when there was an actual receiver and like the little thing that you have to push down, right? That there's a whole bodily vocabulary that's gone, and that no one's going to remember pretty soon, right? Or care. And all of these, you know, all of these things will go away, and that's an aesthetics and an ethics. What do we need to honor? The things that are huge, or the things that are going to pass?